How are you all? I hope that you all are fine. My name is Virna Nirali from Saraswati Group of Education, and today we are going to learn this grammar topic. I know that you have already learned in your previous class that the use of is and are. But let me tell you that is and are the helping verbs. Is and are છે helping verbs છે, એટલે કે એ main verb ને help કરે છે. So when you are supposed to use is and are, first of all is and are you are going to use in simple present tense. Means કે sentence છે એ જ્યારે simple present tense માં હોય ત્યારે તમારે is or are નો use કરવાનો છે. એટલે કે simple present tense means what? કે the thing which you are doing is already being happening. જે વસ્તુ અત્યારે કરી રહ્યા છો, હાલમાં જે વસ્તુ થાય છે એને પ્રેઝન્ટ ટેન્સ કહેવાય. પાસ્ટ ટેન્સ એટલે જે ઓલરેડી થઈ ગઈ છે, અને ફ્યુચર ટેન્સ એટલે જે હવે થવાની છે, અને પ્રેઝન્ટ એટલે કે અત્યારે જે થાય છે. If I say that I am writing on the board, I am writing on the board. Right? If you are writing, then you are writing in your classbook. You are. So just now you are writing. So when the thing is going just now, that means it is in simple present tense. Now, is you are going to use when you are talking about one person or a thing. જ્યારે કોઈ એક person or એક વસ્તુની વાત કરવામાં આવે છે ત્યારે is નો use થાય છે, or else the words like he, she and it આ ત્રણ words હોય, or else one person or a thing ની વાત કરવામાં આવે છે, at that time you are supposed to use is. Now are one, more than one person, more than one person or thing. When you are talking about more than one person એટલે એક કરતા વધારે લોકો or else thing ની વાત થાય છે ત્યારે you are supposed to use are. Now, and the words like you, we, they. જ્યારે આ કોઈ બી words હોય, you છે, we છે, they છે, તો ત્યારે પણ are નો use થાય છે. So is we are using for one person or a thing, or the words like he, she and it. And are we are using for more than one person or a thing, એટલે કે plural form, more than one person or a thing, or the words like you, we and they. આ words હોય તો are નો use થાય. And is માં કયા words આવે? He, she and it. These are the words will come under this. So I hope that you have understood the difference between is and are. Now let us solve the exercise. Number 1. I have 3 shirts. So they dash all blue. They dash all blue. અહીંયા કયો word છે? They. So જ્યારે they હોય ત્યારે આપણે which word we are using? We are going to use are. They are all blue. And already અહીંયા 3 shirts ની વાત કરી છે, એટલે more than one thing. So તો પણ આઈડિયા આવી જાય કે અહીંયા are આવશે, અને already they word છે એટલે are આવશે. Right? Now the next is my friend has fever. My friend has fever. She dash very weak. She. When the word she is there, at that time we will use is. She is very weak. Then after third one, Rohan plays cricket. Rohan plays cricket. He dash a good batsman. He is there. So, he is a good batsman. Now, 4. My father has bought a car. My father has bought a car. It dash red in color. It, when the word it no use થાય ત્યારે it is red in color. So in this way you are supposed to solve the exercise. Now the rest of the blanks you will try to solve it by yourself. I hope that you are getting it clear at how to solve this thing. Now the second exercise is that you will be given a word. You have cleaned the room that you and your brother share. તમે રૂમ ક્લીન કરો છો, તમારો અને તમારો ભાઈ એક રૂમ શેર કરો છો અને રૂમ ક્લીન કરો છો. સો while cleaning you have rearranged some things. કે ક્લીન કરવા ટાઈમે અમુક વસ્તુની જે પોઝિશન હતી પ્લેસ તમે ચેન્જ કરી નાખી છે. સો the following is a list of your brother's things. તમને નીચે લિસ્ટ આવી છે કઈ કઈ વસ્તુ તમારા ભાઈની છે. સો write a line for each telling him where you have kept them. તો તમારે એક એક વર્ડની રિલેટેડ લાઈન લખવાની છે કે એ વસ્તુ તમે ક્યાં મૂકી છે. સો યુ આર સપોઝ ટુ ફ્રેમ અ સેન્ટેન્સ. સો ઇફ અ ટેનિસ બેટ છે, ટેનિસ બેટ. સો યોર ટેનિસ બેટ ઇઝ ઓન ધી યોર ટેનિસ બેટ is on the top shelf of the cupboard. એટલે cupboard ના ઉપરના shelf માં છે. So here we have framed the sentence by saying the location of the tennis bat. Now clothes. Your clothes are in your cupboard. તો તારા ક્લોથ્સ તારા કબર્ડ માં છે. Then after books, your books are on the, see here S is there, so we have written R. Books are on the study table. So in this way I have given you 3 examples. Now the rest of the 3 you will try to make the sentence by yourself, right? At least you can try it out now. So you will try to frame the sentence by yourself. I hope that you have understood the use of is and are. Now we are going to have some other topic, that is apostrophe. What is apostrophe? That we are going to see in this session. Our next topic is apostrophe. So apostrophe is nothing but it is a punctuation mark with symbols as like this. This is the symbol of apostrophe, right? Now when you are going to use apostrophe નો use ક્યારે થશે અને કયા સેન્ટેન્સમાં નહીં થાય? First of all, let me tell you, apostrophe is a punctuation mark, right? Which is used to show possession. To show possession. જ્યારે આપણે કોઈ અધિકાર જતાવી છે આ વસ્તુ કોની છે, we are showing the possession that something owns by somebody, right? So at that time we are going to use this punctuation mark of apostrophe. Now there are some rules that when you are supposed to use apostrophe and when you are not supposed to use apostrophe. So let's learn some of the rules of apostrophe. The very first rule is never use for possessive pronoun. You know what are the possessive pronoun, right? He, his, hers, theirs, yours, ours, theirs, yours, right? So our આ જે words હોય એની apostrophe એટલે apostrophe અને s લાગે or else s પછી apostrophe લાગે. but અહીંયા તમે જોઈ શકો કે અહીંયા આપણે apostrophe યુઝ નથી કરી, s એડ કર્યો, but we have not used the apostrophe. આ possession જ show કરે છે, but then also we have not used the apostrophe. Why? What is the reason? Because it is already, these words already show some kind of possession. Then at that time we are not supposed to use apostrophe s. If you will write like this way, there's apostrophe and ns, then this will be wrong. Okay? So when the words, when we are using possessive pronoun, at that time you are not supposed to use the apostrophe. Okay? This was our first rule. Now the second one is use apostrophe plus s if singular noun, if singular noun owns or possess something or it is a member of a thing. એટલે કે જ્યારે સિંગ્યુલર નાઉન છે, સિંગ્યુલર નાઉનની વાત થતી હોય અને એ કંઈ પોઝેશન શો કરે છે, ઓન, એ વસ્તુ કોની છે એ શો કરે છે, ઓર કંઈ બી વસ્તુની વાત થાય છે પણ એ દેખાડે છે કે આ વસ્તુ આની છે, રાઈટ? સો ઇટ ઇઝ અ મેમ્બર ઓફ અ થિંગ. એ વસ્તુનું કોણ માલિક છે, કોની વસ્તુ છે. So at that time we are going to use apostrophe and s. For example, checks guitar classes at 11. Guitar class છે, એ guitar class નો member છે, guitar class. But what a guitar class છે? Check. So here it is a member of a thing, right? So apostrophe and then s. Checks guitar classes at 11. Peter's dog is playing. Dog છે પણ કોનો dog છે? Peter. So Peter's dog is playing. And here we are talking about a singular noun only. Here we have not talked about any of the plural nouns. You can see over here. Right? Now, as you can see that we have discussed two rules. If you want to note it down, then note it down in your book, these two rules. Then we will see other two rules. Okay, so I hope that you have noted down these rules in your book. Now, let's move further. Is don't use apostrophe plus s. Apostrophe plus s if a plural noun ends with s. If a plural noun ends with s, means કે apostrophe s નો યુઝ નહીં કરવાનો જ્યારે પ્લોરલ નાઉન છે એ s થી એન્ડ થતા હોય. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ મેંગોઝ, ઓલરેડી આ પ્લોરલ છે અને s થી એન્ડ થાય છે. સો અહીંયા અગેન તમે s લગાવો છો, that is totally wrong. Here there are some of the nouns કે જે પ્લોરલ છે but એ s થી એન્ડ નથી થતા. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ oxen, then children, right? So these, by keeping these plural nouns aside for now, તમે લોકો અહીંયા જુઓ કે જે s થી એન્ડ થાય છે પ્લોરલ નાઉન, એની પાછળ ક્યારે એપોસ્ટ્રોફી s લાગે નહીં. Okay, keep this thing in mind. But apostrophe plus s na lage. But how you will use this word mangoes, apostrophe will be used after s pachi apostrophe no use thase. See, like this way, mangoes taste was amazing. Means કે જ્યારે બી સિંગ્યુલર હોય તો apostrophe s લાગે and plural હોય તો s and then apostrophe will come. Okay, then afterwards our fourth rule is use apostrophe plus s, use apostrophe plus s if plural nouns don't end in s. If plural noun don't end in s, as I told you previously, જ્યારે plural noun s થી end નથી થતા, just like children, right? At that time you can use apostrophe s. My children's toys come very expensive. એટલે તમે વાત કરો છો આની વસ્તુ બટ કોની છે, એનું જે દેખાડો છો કોની વસ્તુ છે, એટલા માટે આપણે અહીંયા એપોસ્ટ્રોફી s નો યુઝ કરી છે. My children is already a plural, but apostrophe s we are using that to show some kind of possession, that this thing belongs to this person. My children's toys come very expensive. So here we have shown some kind of possession and it is in plural which does not end with s. That's why we have added apostrophe s. So now the apostrophe is also used in contraction. Just like that you can say that by joining two words, means for example two words to make it short, at that time apostrophe is being used. I am, then I apostrophe am. We are, we apostrophe r e. He is, he apostrophe s. Do not, do and apostrophe s. Don't, do not, don't. So in this way you can say these are the two words, but to make it short by joining two words we are making a one word and a short. At that time also apostrophe is used, right? So at such times apostrophes are being used, and I hope that you have understood all the four rules of apostrophe and this thing also. Now we are going to solve the exercise. We will solve 3 of the sentence and the rest you will solve it by yourself. That is my father's coat. That is my father's coat. So over here, fathers, right? Here we are talking about only one father, singular. So we'll make apostrophe over here. Father's coat. Then after, my sister's name is Suchitra. My sister's name is Suchitra. So whose name? Suchitra. Sisters. So here apostrophe s, only one sister is there. So singular sisters. Sister's name. Right? By being apostrophe and then s, so it indicates a singular noun. It indicates a singular noun. If you will make apostrophe over here after s, then it shows that it is a plural noun. So don't make such kind of mistakes while putting an apostrophe. I signed the letter. I signed the letter, yours sincerely. So here it shows the possessive pronoun, yours is sincere. So apostrophe is not being used over here. અહીંયા apostrophe નો use થશે નહીં. Okay? So I hope that you have understood how to solve this, how to put apostrophe in the sentences. So the rest of the sentence you will try to solve it by yourself. Okay? And then if you still have a doubt, then rewatch this video so that you can get the clear idea. Okay students, so today we have learned about is and are and the rules of the apostrophe, that how when you are supposed to use apostrophe. Okay, so till then, bye bye, thank you, take good care of yourself.